Welcome back to High and Tight, Cubs in 5. I'm CJ, your resident Cubs fanatic, and I'm here with Ethan, the stats wizard. Folks, the Cubs are hot on the Brewers' tails in the NL Central, sitting pretty at 80-60. Ethan, it's been a wild ride, hasn't it?
Absolutely, CJ. The Cubs are just 6 games back from the Brewers, and with a .571 winning percentage, things are looking promising. This week, we saw some tight games and, of course, a thrilling walk-off win thanks to PCA's gutsy bunt. That kind of strategic play is exactly what we need as we push towards the playoffs.
Oh, that bunt sent shivers down my spine. It's moments like these that make being a Cubs fan so exhilarating. But let's dive deeper. Ethan, what do the numbers say about our recent performances?
Let's start with the pitching. Ryan Brazier has been phenomenal, with an ERA of 0.00 and a FIP of 3.58, which suggests that he's been incredibly effective despite a high whip of 2.25. Porter Hodge also stood out with a K9 of 13.5, showing his ability to strike out batters at an impressive rate.
Those stats tell a story of dominance on the mound, and we need every bit of it. Remember when we faced the Cardinals last season and things got heated? Oh, I can already feel the tension in the air for our upcoming games. Ethan, hit us with some player performances from this week.
Sure thing, CJ. Ian Happ is leading the charge at bat with an average of .260 and a hard hit percent of 32.5. Kyle Tucker, despite his recent injury, has been clutch, smashing 4 home runs with a BB percent of 12.5. His presence in the lineup has been crucial.
Tucker's 3-run homer was a thing of beauty before he had to leave the game. Let's hope his calf tightness isn't serious. Now, Ethan, I know you love your prospects. Any updates on our future stars?
Absolutely. Our top 30 prospects list is buzzing with talent. Owen Casey was sent back to AAA for more playing time, which is a strategic move to ensure his development. Meanwhile, Kevin Alcantara's recall is exciting. His potential impact on the outfield is something to watch.
I can't wait to see these young guns in action. It's like watching the Cubs' future unfold before our eyes. Speaking of the future, Ethan, any thoughts on our trade deadline strategy?
The Cubs signing Carlos Santana and claiming RHP Savale are moves that bolster both the lineup and the bullpen. These acquisitions suggest a focus on strengthening our depth as we eye a strong playoff push. Potential targets could include another starting pitcher to solidify our rotation.
That's the kind of insight I love, Ethan. We need all hands on deck if we're going to make a serious run. Now let's look ahead. Who do we have coming up on the schedule?
We have a homestand against the Washington Nationals, followed by an away series with the Atlanta Braves. These games are crucial, especially since the Braves are a tough opponent currently leading their division.
Oh boy, those Braves games are going to be nail-biters. But let's not forget our history with the Nationals. Remember that epic playoff series a few years back? That's the kind of drama we live for as Cubs fans.
Indeed, CJ, and historically, these matchups have always been intense. It's these rivalries that add an extra layer of excitement to the games. Now, CJ, I hear you have some fan stories to share?
Absolutely. One of our listeners, Sarah from Wrigleyville, shared how her dad took her to her first Cubs game during the 2016 World Series run. That magical season turned her into a lifelong fan, and she can't wait to pass that passion to her kids. It's stories like these that remind us of the Cubs' community spirit.
That's fantastic, CJ. The Cubs have always been more than just a team. They're a family. Now, as we wrap up, let's reflect on where we stand.
We're in a strong position, Ethan. The playoffs are within reach, and the team's chemistry is undeniable. It feels like 2016 all over again, and I can't help but get emotional thinking about what the next few weeks might bring.
Well said, CJ. As we push forward, let's keep an eye on those comparative stats. The Cubs' current performance, when benchmarked against league averages, shows a team ready to compete at the highest level. Remember, Cubs fans, every game counts, so keep cheering and keep believing.
Absolutely, Ethan. Cubs Nation, let's keep that energy high and tight. Until next time, this has been High and Tight. Cubs in 5. Go Cubs, go!